looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink, you die with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses. Premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm tryna buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back and sleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack for weeks. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. I had to hit the sauna when I slapped off the with somebody's daughter in the back of a Benz. I'm a shark, see a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a battle heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, this survival. You got money on the line, I'm gon' dial you. Teflon vest on the I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratched it inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I'll supply you. You know what
on your marks and you ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got it and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your marks so you're ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got it and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Head. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mark Bone Crusher Diakese.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here is the perennial light heavyweight contender, Anthony Lionheart Smith. Still evolving at Factory X there in Colorado, still getting better in a pro career that remarkably dates to 2008. A lot of people left this guy, buried him for dead, didn't think he would vault into title contention. Hard work, dedication, the proof is in the pudding.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Counters now with an overhand left. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That stud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, keep going.
Twists on the elbow. Swing and a miss by Lionheart Smith.
Big shot to the head.
2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh! Huge left hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent. He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Straight right hand, no good.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
And that one certainly found the target. Ooh, big knee. Under 2 minutes now to go, round 1. Right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Smith's got the full mount, making all these shots count.
Changing the position. He's got to find a way back to his feet. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and transitions right into side control. The ground strikes starting to pile up. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round." Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Casey's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Immediately gets the underhook. Good block there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Smith.
That was nice.
Smith's back in full mount. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Smith's in half guard now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, big elbow. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good work from the top here by Lionheart Smith.
Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, defense does doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, in the room.
Final seconds here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Smith. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands the inside right kick there.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean the Sniper Watson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Monster!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Oh, nice counter, yes.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Sidekick, well done. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Nice straight right lands. Big hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Missed with that attempt.
He's got the single collar tie.
3 cross the midpoint in round 1.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, nice hook.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, big left hook there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Leg kick.
Moving to his left now. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Straight punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Big right hand.
45 seconds remaining. switching stances here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Final seconds. All right, so you can see some swelling. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Jab hurt him a little bit.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Guillotine. This is a terrible position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Oh, he got to his spot.
And now he's got the back.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well-placed knee to the body. Nice body shot there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up. Oh! That punch no good. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so perhaps, oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet, the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Back him out now. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Good round.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
they both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who quilts and goes down first.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Huge block there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice inside kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really had...
Fight back! Fight
Just
back!
over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to his feet. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is... Both these guys are landing big shots in round 5.
this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Golden Boy Jahuber.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Adesanya lands.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Fast pace here in the early going.
Big shot to the body.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back and forth we go.
Nice body kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
The fighters separate.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice head kick for Adesanya. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Massive head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. Almost in front. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Swing and a miss with that punch by Adesanya. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. pretty fast jab.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that.
Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big elbow. He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Uppercut lands for him. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful kick.
20 seconds to go in round one. Nice hook by Adesanya. Those last 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Heading back to the corner now. Israel Adesanya's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further advantage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, good work with the jab there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, lands a nice straight. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Uppercut. Nice leg kick.
Side kick now. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to see.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
No tone, right? Put my voice up. Say less. Bullshit. Tired of all these focus, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these really squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Merab the Machine Wallace Riley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the King.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Making all these shots count. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, he's got his back. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
got to start throwing now. Got to be careful here.
Wallace Willie's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
In the half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it locked in.
And there it is! The winner by submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the... And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Batista. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, man, he could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here. Guillotine jump. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Big ground and pound.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Albazi. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Midway through round one, Albazi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Beautiful setup to the leg kicks.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. And a nice job. And oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Albazi's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Albazi. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under 90 seconds to go. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Amir Albazi. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, that's gotta be it. Right there it is. Holy smokes. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Amir the Prince Albazi!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough they could be.
Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice mico que rico.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Clay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blades would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blades will go to the... Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Blades is in half guard. Nicely done.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blades. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Blades.
You gotta be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Blades is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Ooh, what a punch. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Nice body shot there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lewis gets caught by the inside leg.
Great block there.
Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Nice positional control here. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Blades making these ground strikes count. Oh, and there it is, was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
1 minute now to go in round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blades. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lewis.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds of round one. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Blades is back in full match. Second round, straight ahead.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Round two is now upon us, DC. Curtis Blades. And that man, of course, Derek Lewis. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. he's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. It is truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now I'm cutting him.
Huge elbow there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, no!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blades respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender.
Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning. Been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, what the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bottle. I'ma get the chips like American Strata. Bitch, I gotta cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays in jail for Gibraltar. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' run out your time. My clip really diamond, your shit probably stainless. It be a joke if they really want smoke, I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fucking with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Yeah, I ain't lying, I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Yeah, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. but you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit, swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, BQ, get your weight up.
now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you get in a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
That one connected. Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight.
Using a lot of good movement.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, he flats him on his back now. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Let's get that side control going.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
And there you go, again, half guard.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. 5 minutes in the books. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now.
Don't be stupid.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can short.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Clean with the right hook. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Straight right, he misses. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. And there's the single. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side.
There's the tap. Your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistair And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, yes, in your Biggie Boy, Rosenstrike.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round 1. Lots of striking, now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Rosenstrike.
He gets to the single power side. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown. Big combination here, ground and pound strikes. Nice work by the ring. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Fast jab lands there. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
There you go.
Nice leg kick there by Overeem. Yes. Circling away towards the left now.
Another takedown lands.
Rosenstruck gets back up again. Nicely done.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 3 minutes now, round one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
That's the total top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make them think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Winded up on the right there to no avail. The Reem gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, how good is that kick? Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Another big takedown.
Rosenstruck gets back up again. And now some separation. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that spin.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Overeem's right back to the full mount here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Overeem's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Overeem's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
I need you to focus.
Nice block.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, nice level change.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, that is a furious inside leg. Oh, my God. How about these two going at it?
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Right back! Right back!
What a fight. Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
The Reem goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
In the half guard.
Overeem's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Mosin strikes pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, now they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Single leg takedown.
Yeah, but he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Overeem's back in half guard. All right, side control now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by the ring.
Nice transition.
Overeem's back in side control here. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Overeem's eye is closing up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Biggie Boy. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Another big break.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Side control, he's pretty safe there. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Overeem's has got full mount now. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Overeem's going for the sub here.
Oh, he's got a good hook here.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Excellent ground and pound here by Overeem.
Oh.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alistair the Reem Overeem.
All right, so a big win tonight for Alistair Overeem, sharing a moment now with his teammates. This was a big effort out of the Reem tonight, really at his efficient best when it comes to his striking game. Picked his spots beautifully, and he's got another impressive UFC win to show for it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Stylebender Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Monster.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, huge kick to that lead leg. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. So more output, at least in the early going. Lands a jab. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
Nice body shot.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just out of range with that strike.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Come on, get those hands up.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Swing and a big miss by Adesanya.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, no. Gold medals like I'm Utah Horror, gonna hang time, send me pop a roll. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 kind of chain I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching. When I think I'm winning from my pocket. No, 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 no.
So here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down. And you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. Big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blade. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Good. All right, so another big spot here for Curtis Razor Blades, and if this fight was happening a few years ago, you would expect an early shot from Curtis Blades, but now that the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, perhaps Blades will show his opponent a different look here early tonight. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Try to establish that jab. Blades' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so early on here, round one, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has
for certain. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He can't even stand.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, both landed. Beautiful left hand punch, and everything's landing with so much power. That was a nice takedown, yes.
changing the position. Take the ball here. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Blades. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Takes his back now.
Oh, right in the mouth. He's going after that cut over and over again. And every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under a minute to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Adesanya's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blades. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya and Curtis Razor Blades.
Good kick. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Looked like that body kick got home. Checks that leg kick.
Shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, I'm going to
and landed some nasty strikes.
Big shots landed by him now.
Holy smokes.
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO. heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Razor
Well, Curtis Blades with another big W here tonight, and perhaps this is a guy who could eventually find his way into a UFC championship.